got some bad news, guys, ladies, gentlemen, cats and dogs. This could be the last Goodwill trip because the suitcase is full and we're only in episode number 6. So without further ado, let's get into the Goodwill. This genuinely looks like the biggest Goodwill that we've ever been to. It's freaking massive from the outside. Let's see what it's like inside. Here we are. One thing I have noticed about Goodwills is their trainers are freaking massive. Look at the size of that. I think that's like a size UK 15. Thought we found our first pair of Crocs, but no. Ozark Trail. Oh, this is the logo we want to see. Sauconys, $6.99. Yes, please. They look to be in really good condition. Should be able to get like 25, maybe even £30 for these, so they're definitely coming back to the UK. We have found the biggest pair of trainers of our trip so far. These are UK size 16. That sort of thing just wouldn't sell in the UK. That is ridiculous. Size 16. What the frick? Wow. What do they feed people? If you ever see the brand Danskos in the UK, do this test for me. Look at this. Ready? Mental. Well, there isn't that many trainers today, so what we're going to do is start on the t-shirts. Well, shirts, polos, that sort of thing. Like I said, if I find anything, I'll let you know. Another tip for any sort of keen golfers that want to start selling golf and stuff, Peter Millard does a collaboration with Scotty Cameron. You can tell that if this embroidery is a ball. Unfortunately, this is not. This is just a golf course here in America, I do believe. Oh boy, again, a Ralph Lauren RLX XL. These sell so well in England. How much is that? $5.99. Yes, please, especially the striped patterns as well. That should be an easy £30 back at home. That's 2 Ralph Lauren RLXs in 2 charity shops. Well, 2 Goodwills. Back to back to back to back to back. LL Bean shirts. Oh, did I mention back to back to back? Oh, not LL Bean. Another RLX. This one's got a nice sort of like pocket hit as well, so it's quite unusual. Nice to decent size. I think it's a size XL. That will be coming back to the UK with us. This is quite unusual. I think this is like Athens 2004 Olympics polo shirt, but pretty plain. And it's not really doing anything for me, but it's quite cool to find, quite cool to see. I got excited. I thought this was Patagonia. It's Michigonia. Oh, God. Absolutely trumped by the Pat. I mean, I know it's only Nautica, but that's got some mad pastel colours. But I think it's probably the wrong time of year to be picking up something like this. $6.99, and we haven't got much left space-wise in the suitcase. So, unfortunately, it's going back. Eddie Bauer, 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 and Eddie Bauer, and Eddie Bauer. How many shirts is that? 3, 6, 9, 10 Eddie Bauer shirts in a row, but none of them are tickling me. They're not tickling me fancy, to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs. So they're all going to stay there. So just seen this, but I don't really do very well with Tommy Hilfiger stuff. So for $10, I think it's going to stay here, if I'm being brutally honest. Cool little embroidery patch there, but I generally never do well. I tell you what, if you do want some Ralph Lauren chaps, shirts, polos, whatever, then definitely come to a Goodwill, because it's flooded with that stuff. Just found a Carhartt, but it's got a massive embroidery, and I don't know. Does it still sell pretty well with embroidered stuff, logos on and stuff? Probably, maybe, but it is a farmer, so I'm all up for the old farmer life. I wonder, is it worth the risk bringing that home with us? Oh, that's a beaut. A nice Orvis quarter zip fleece, perfect time of the year. $7.99. Really nice colour, really nice condition. That's surely got to come home with him. What I've found that they do seem to underprice their Orvis stuff, which is brilliant for us UK resellers. Just a quick one, just in case you didn't know, but if you do find Champion, always look at the care label and the main label itself. And if it has reverse weave, this one doesn't, written on the label, it's probably worth picking up. So that's reverse weave on a Champion label, definitely worth a look. So just casually looking at the bric-a-brac section, and we found this pink sand sports band for the Apple Watch, 40mm. Thanks to Mathpan for sort of letting us know what we need to look for. We should be able to get about 35 now that the Q4's coming, so that's definitely coming home with us. Nice and light, really thin, into the trolley. And after looking on eBay, I've decided that this Carhartt jumper is probably not worth picking up, so it's going back. There is literally thousands of denim jeans everywhere. You got like Levi's, all that good stuff, but we just generally do not have the space anymore. I didn't think we were going to be able to fill it up as quick as we have, but obviously we all know that Seven for All Mankind's a good brand, but I'm having to leave it. I mean, I have been saying that if I do find a pair of Levi 501s, these are the biggies, but then the reproduction ones, but that is probably pushing that £30 mark. I thought this might be worth more than it actually is. This is Sarah Spencer, 100% Shetland wool, but looking at solds, it ain't looking too great. So I'm just going to leave it because we've got no space and the solds ain't strong enough. Hey, wherever I go, bolding is always with me. Yeah, we've resulted into gym pants now, just to because we are really struggling for space and probably weight. So hopefully we can find a cheeky Lululemon just to finish the trip off. Might be well in there, maybe, possibly, I don't know. No, couldn't find the Lululemon tag. We tried, we failed, we move on. What the hell are they? We reinvest. Right, I found the left foot first and it had no price, and I've just found the right foot and it was $24.99. That is a shame because they are in absolutely stunning condition, and the very strong brand Coach from New York, but $25, not enough meat on the bone. $53 spent, which is about £47, so not too bad. Got a nice few items added to the suitcase. Like I said, the suitcase is pretty rammed anyway, so yeah, just an extra 7 or 8 items added. And I think that is going to be the end of our Goodwill trips because the suitcase is full, it's probably overweight, and yeah, we just need to get it home. So do not worry, because we are going to a wicked cool illusion museum with over 60 weird and wacky, wonderful illusions that we're going to take part in today. Like I said at the start of this series, that there's going to be a lot of vlogging and a lot of Goodwill, so hopefully you enjoy the Museum of Illusions. If you're ever in Chicago, obviously the last 6 episodes have shown that it's well worth coming. There's a lot to do, a lot to see, and I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. Can we take a second and appreciate the variety of sauces that you can get at McDonald's? Honey mustard, bang. Ranch is on another freaking level. Spicy buffalo, not too great. Barbecue, standard. But what in hell, this is unreal. So, believe it or not, these are perfectly straight. However, on the camera, they look a little bit crooked. That is a bit crazy. So, yeah, what on earth is going on here? Here's one for you guys. So, this box is apparently the same size as that box. And we can do that, testing this with this bit of block. As you can see, perfectly fits there. And perfectly fits there. Mind blown. They call this the Shepherd's Illusion. It's very similar to the one we've just done. This is called the Joustro Illusion. If you look at this, the bottom one looks a lot bigger than the top one. In fact, they're both practically the same size. This one is called Head on a Plate. I have no idea what's going on. To me, this looks pretty normal. We've all seen this one before, the Impossible Triangle. It's never ending. There isn't really much to say about that one. Looks like a plain triangle, doesn't it? Let's go across. You were wrong. It's a black square. What on earth is happening? My mind is blown. Right, apparently this is a tilted room, which is not recommended with people with balance problems. So we've got to enter at our own risk. Don't really see what's going on. Whoa. Feels like you're gonna fall over, doesn't it? What on earth is going on? I have no idea. It does feel a bit bonkers and a bit surreal. I mean, you probably guys who are watching this probably think I'm just drunk. Right, first person view on this tilted rig. To be honest, it feels like I'm struggling a little bit. I don't really know what's going on. It's when you turn around and start walking back down, that's when it kind of feels a bit strange. What on earth? What is going on in here? What the frick? What the? I am utterly confused. All I can see is a triangle, which is a nice flat mirrored triangle. But what you can see is bonkers. What can you see? A face or a vase? Let me know in the comment section below. But I can tell you now, I can see a face. Exceed your expectations. You should definitely think outside the box. Whoa. But we have found out that only half the words are actually written inside the box. The rest is mirrored. Clever thinking. It says push. Whoa. What the? This is probably some of your guys' worst nightmare. That there's thousands of RummageArounds in here. Which one am I? Which one's the real me? You'll never know. This is crazy. So I literally can't see anything, but you guys in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 are going to see Albert Einstein. What? What the freaking hell? These holographics are mad. Oh, that clown is freaky. What the hell? Where did you come from? Damn. This looks like a never-ending tunnel, but trust me when I say it's only that deep. It's literally that deep. But it's mad. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Can you see that? That's mad. These nuts are like moving when I'm swaying, but literally they are hollow bits of plastic. What the hell? What is going on? Look at this. Woo! This is pretty nuts. This is an anti-gravity true mirror. I mean, you definitely want to be looking at this if you've had a few drinks at the old Weatherspoons, let's put it that way, because that is very, very deceiving. It looks like an infinity mirror, but in fact, oh look, it looks like you can see forever, right? But in fact, it's just a box. What the freak is going on? Can you imagine coming here after a few bevies? Fucking hell, you'd be on the floor. Now this is, oh my God. Oh, it actually feels like I'm swaying back to 4. Oh my God. No. Right, we're going to go again. We're going to try and do it. It honestly feels like, oh, that is horrible. That is actually horrible. Just stop and stand there for 5 seconds. What the hell? That is absolutely bonkers. Whoa, it's a vinyl player. From Reseller would be impressed with this one. Look at this. It's a thing of beauty. Look, it's in the circle, anything but the circle. In 3, 2, 1. When I click my fingers, you will subscribe to RummageAround. 3, 2, 1. Voila. Looks like a flat picture, right? As soon as you get closer, it's like 3D. What the freak is going on here?